Yes, I know, Paul. You are invaluable. You are a great employee. You and Karen are my favorites. Do not tell anybody. But I cannot afford to give you a raise right now because we have $124. We're broke. So what I need you to do is just stand there, look pretty, help me sell some sweet used automobiles. Please and thank you. Oh, hello. Hello, everyone. Welcome to another wonderful day at the dealership. As you can see, we've got some cars to sell. On account of we have $124. That's right, we're broke. The dealership is hemorrhaging money. I can't pay people. I could only pay Paul because, you know, employee of the month, probably. I don't know. It's the only one that I could pay. Karen, who is fantastic, I cannot pay her. Here's my thought. I bought all those cars. I went on a bit of a freak spending spree buying vehicles. I didn't use him. I used him. I didn't use this dude. I don't know what is wrong with this guy, but I don't like him that much. A green-eyed, tall, weird hair. Blech. But I did use him too. Okay, his hair is rendering in. And he's back to normal. Okay. Hang in there, bro. I only used 3 employees, right? So I don't think I need the other guys around, but I think in order to fire them, I have to pay them first. Which brings me to our first update. Check this out. We now can go and hire these 2. Sophie. I like Sophie. I've never met her, but I think we get along pretty great. Don't worry, Karen. You're still cool. James. Yeah. Fine. Whatever. Next. Workstations. I can now add someone to... Oh. I probably should have checked this out before I started talking. That's unfortunate. I think one of the updates said I can now employ someone. Let me get back in here. I can employ somebody at the gas station, the gas pump hub. Yes. There you go. So I can hire him and he would handle the gas pump, and I think he will also fill up the tires for the cars, which I haven't been doing because I did a test and it doesn't matter. You do not make any more money at all. But here's what I've got going on. Got some sweet rides out here, evenly spaced, so it looks nice. Don't pay attention over here. Those are not evenly spaced because I can't move them because they're for sale. This was our tow vehicle. Which brings me to our next upgrade. I'm sorry, update. And that has to do with the vehicles themselves. Like if you own one, like I do for this. This is my owned vehicle. I mean, I could sell it, but I'm not gonna, because it's sweet. But I tried, like a really super duper smart person, to tow a vehicle with it. And now, this is what I have. Yeah, I screwed it up pretty terribly. Look at this. This is me full on it. My once really fast car is now super struggling, and that's the condition with most vehicles you pick up anymore. There's always something wrong with them. It now affects the way they drive and handle and accelerate and all that fun jazz. So I gotta fix this thing. It felt pretty bad. And then I got it stuck back here, and I noticed this. That thing right there. That's a ramp. So I got it to limp up to the ramp and jump the fence and crash into this. And man, it's in rough shape. And I would say I've got 12 cars to sell to try to make some money back. I would say 9 of them drive like crap. So that's a new dynamic for this game where you can totally screw your cars up. I don't know. So I don't have, I think I have 3 that are fixed completely with no check engine lights on. Look at that thing. That thing's sweet. So, yeah, that's an update that I'm not 100% on board with. It is a little bit more realistic, and what I think they're going for is gearing up for the DLC that's coming out, where I think you can race and you can like build your own cars, or at least like soup them up somehow. I think you can decorate. Oh, it's called Up to You. You'll be able to decorate your shop and all that jazz. So there's also 2 new vehicles. I'll try to find them. I don't know if I will, but we may. And then towards the end, I saw a new building at the far end of the map. So we will head there, and I'll show you that. Now, I don't remember seeing it before. I said, I call it a new building. I don't know if it's a new building, but I'd never seen it before. So let's open for business. We're gonna sell some stuff and try to make our money back. We broke, Paul. We broke, sir. Now remember, Paul's supposed to be standing here looking fly to make customers want to pay more for vehicles. I don't know if that's ever worked, but we're going to try it today. So, we got our cheaper vehicles out here. This one drives pretty well, but I don't know. Yeah, this was tough. It was tough to get rid of this. I really did like this, so maybe we'll get rid of the hotness at some point once I fix it up. I don't know. So here's what we're looking at. I probably should have put this one first because it's on the lot for $197,000. Then we've got this, $48,000. And then we've got this, $53,000. And then we dip down into the 37s. And that one is $34,000. And those are our most expensive cars. So, I don't know what we're going to look like once we sell all these. We already got a lady on the lot. Try not to look like too much of a creeper. Yeah, this will do. Now if she sees me, I won't look super creepy. And I keep on realizing just how short we are. Paul towering over us in his glory and magnificence. And then this Norwegian dude, look at how tall he is compared to us, man. What's going on with your hair, man? Anyway, it's time. It's time to sell some vehicles. And then I'm hoping I can fix this bad boy up. Now let me show you what's going on with this. Oh, crap. This'll have to wait. Now, we've got money to make. I still wish there's a salesman. You picked the furthest vehicle. Yes, ma'am. Okay, these new sliders are different too. I don't really know what's going on with those yet, but we're going to go down to 11 for her because I like her clothes colors. I don't remember what her first one was, but that doesn't seem fair. So we'll go to 10. We have, okay, so it has our profit, so oh, we're so close. I don't know. Let's go 9,500, I guess. You know what? Let's do it. I mean, make a deal. That's what I meant. Totally. Okay, someone's on the showroom floor. Let's go see what they're in for. Hello, sir. You with the rockin' mullet and stash. Okay, no, you're not getting it for that. I'll go to 45,000. You better come up a lot, buddy. Okay, that was a good jump. Let's go to 42,000. I gotta tell you, I don't like it. I don't like that price. Yeah, no, I'm gonna reject you. You go now. You go now. But again, if I remember correctly, this thing is like sputtering as I was driving it. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if that affects the sale. It really might. This one was near perfect condition. I think it was like 97%. This is like 50, maybe. Hello, ma'am. Okay. So, yeah. Someone's mad somewhere, and I don't know why. They probably saw that the vehicles are barely drivable. People are super lowballing me. I mean, this is crazy. A maximum of 24,000. That's, I mean, that's still a 15,000. There is someone out there wigging out. That's a profit of 16 grand. We're gonna accept it. One of these cars. Oh, hello, ma'am. Hey, you almost matched that car. All right, so let's do 32,000. And that's got us profiting 16 grand, which she's not going for. So let's go to 30. She's just barely going up. Wow. But I gotta make these deals because I don't want to lose customers. Yeah, that's good enough. That's a $17,000 profit, so cool.
Yeah.
Where is a person? All the way down here. Sir, you match this truck. Let's do it. Now, what is going on here? This is crazy. But I guess if we look at the profit, that's still pretty good. Oh, he went way up. Yeah, let's just accept that. That's cool. Heck yeah, buddy.
Okay. Good.
Yes, sir. Wait, I didn't hear that. Two customers waiting. Okay, where is the other person? Let's just do the most expensive car first. Oh boy, you are way off, sir. 46,000. Okay. Yeah, we're looking really good. 43,000 on that. He didn't go up much. 41,000. That's a $20,000 profit. Now we're, yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that. I hope I'm looking at this right, and that is actually our profit, and I'm not screwing it up. Sorry, sir.
Woo!
Juan, I'm gonna go ahead and say no. Oh boy. I might just have to leave Juan out here. Go 18, and we're not gonna go far from 18. We'll go 17. That's an 8,500. 15. That's a lot of money off. Let's reject him and figure. I didn't know he was right there. What do we have left? Okay, we've got 2 cars in the showroom, which I don't know if there's a difference if you put in. Good. My goodness. I don't know if there's a difference if you put in there, but this is already off to a pretty good start here. We'll go 30 even. So we're already at $22,000 profit. And I wonder if this is the vehicle that was just had nothing in it. I think it is, and I got it for free. But I mean, I had to put a lot of money into it, but
all right,
ma'am.
That's the good deal.
You want it half off? I don't think so. These people, I swear. I don't think I would appreciate being a salesman. I mean, granted, I'm asking insane prices for these vehicles. But still, haggling is not a good time. All right, let's go to 11. We'll meet in the middle. Accept that. Okay, we've got this, that, and
Good
that.
job. Good job.
Can I move them all inside? Or is it too late for that? Oh, I better not. That lady just went out and there's 2 dudes walking towards those vehicles. But there's no one in here. Anyway. Sorry. Crazy idea. I mean, not crazy idea. I remembered something. So, towing. I was towing with the hotness, and then I was towing with that off-road vehicle. None of them do even close to as good a job towing than this. So that's going to be our towing. And as far as I know, this does not take damage. I ran into a couple cars head on, and it seems fine. So That's going to be our tow vehicle. We'll keep the hotness, hopefully fix it up. And then I can drive around town. Woo! And show you guys that building that I'm talking about that I've never seen before. That doesn't mean it's not a thing. Or it wasn't a thing, because I just don't remember it. And sometimes I do that sort of stuff where I've seen it 100 times. I just wasn't paying attention. So, $4,000 profit. But that was a cheap car.
Woohoo!
Sir.
All right.
Yes. Okay. While Karen's sleep. I don't get that shirt. All right, buddy. Let's go 21.5 on this. I don't even know what vehicle we're at, but we're already sitting at a $9,000 profit, so that's pretty good. All right. We're close. We're real close. That's a $10,000 profit. Let's go 18. And accepted.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Oh,
Okay.
okay. Oh, wait. Sorry. Is he at the expensive car? No, he's at the wagon. Oh, crap. Oh, no. Okay, let's get this sold first. Because he was here first. Okay, so let's go 50. This lady is right up on me. Okay, 45. Who is screaming at my back of my head? Ooh. We'll go 43,000. And then whatever he says, that's a $26,000 thing. All right, profit. That's the word I'm looking for.
Okay. Good.
So,
Good.
okay, $59,000 profit. But I don't like it, so we're going to go 190. We'll sit on this one for a while. Maybe. She went up quite a bit. It'd be awesome if I could do $100,000 profit on this, which I'm so close, I'm going to go ahead and accept it. I like when I say things like, yeah, we're going to sit on this and not sell it, and then I immediately sell it. Sorry, buddy.
All right.
Now, this is just a cheapo because it drove and it was really close, so I got it. Let's do 8,500. We're not going much off that. I mean, if that dude can afford all those sweet rubber bands for his beard, he can pay a little bit more than that. Let's go 7,500. We'll go down a little bit, I guess. $3,000. Okay, we'll take $500 off. We'll meet him in the middle. And we'll accept it.
Okay.
Indeed.
Okay.
And just like that, folks,
Good.
we are out of vehicles. And we went from having, I don't even remember what I had, $100 or something, to having $3,709 again. I don't know what I just said. 379,842. Sorry. Okay. Ma'am, you missed out on quite the sale. Yes, indeed you did. So, here's what we're looking at. Paul is happy because Paul has been paid. This is the first time this morning that I had to pay Paul to get him to actually do anything. But the funny thing is, when I woke up and came out here, before I paid him, he was still doing work over there. So I don't really know what's going on with old Paul. I don't know. I don't know. So, I think what I should do, and look for those two new vehicles. I think there's two. Pay him. Okay, I'll just pay all my normal people. And I think I'm going to go ahead and fire some people, which sounds terrible, and I don't like to do it. Well, I've never done it before. But I don't want to do it, but I think I need to. So let's go check this out. Bartek. So Karen, Bartek, and Johnny, they were the original three. The OGs, if you will. Now, Ethan, I owe a lot of money to, and Tyler. He washes cars, and he stands there with weird hair. So I'm going to pay and fire him, and I'm going to pay and fire Tyler, and then I'm going to have my four. My three OGs, and my boy, everyone's favorite, Paul, who usually stands weirdly close to me. But he moved. Usually he stands like right up on me. We okay, bud? We okay? Okay. So, let's go here and let's check out the car shop and see if we can find the new vehicles. Is that it? So there's a truck and it's really cool. That's not it. Okay. Yeah, I've got one of those. It's pretty sweet. Got to go to the parts store. See if I can't buy some stuff for it. This might be a new one. I don't know. The High Runner. I don't remember this one. Let's schedule a meeting. This is one of the new ones. That's insane. A 2009 with, well, it's got pretty good mileage, but 42,000 for a little hatchback? I don't know. Let's keep going. Okay, yeah. So here's another one. 48,000. Ugh. So, all right. And this one, $48,000 for a car that's not drivable. I don't think so. Okay, let's keep going. Let's see if I can find that truck. Ooh, another Nova. That's 45. That's 42. And they're the same color, aren't they? Nah, one's orange, one's red. Which, I don't really want a red car, but I definitely don't want an orange car. Not knocking anybody who does. I just don't want one. That's pretty good. We're going to schedule that meeting there. Okay, there it is. There's the truck. Okay, so there's 3. Holy smokes. 171,000. It's 4 years newer. It looks identical. It's almost like they're not real. It's not drivable, but that's okay. We'll go ahead and schedule the meeting. And do we have anything close? No. I could have Paul go pick him up. Let's see. Let me see if I can figure out how to do that again. I remember having a hard time doing that last time. But there's Paul's truck, and I need to move it over here, and I do not like driving it. I'll probably literally go all the way around, and maybe I'll show you guys how terrible I am at it. So I got to do that first. So let's move this monster vehicle. I guess I could try to back it up. Let's go. Okay, I'm feeling brave. I've already wrecked it, like just now. Okay. Can I? This thing, as you might expect, takes some pretty wide turns. I'm not going to make it. But I don't want to start breaking these things too, because, I mean, everything needs fixed. So I definitely have to keep Johnny, who's the mechanic, I got to keep him happy. Which means I have to pay him. So I did. Didn't I? I don't know if I did or not. I will, though. No, I didn't pay him. I fired the other dude and paid him. It seems counterintuitive, but I don't want him coming after me in court, so... You know, not paying bills and such, so this is good where it is. Let's go up a little bit more. Okay, so let me see. Why 3 of 7? I don't get it. So... Okay, let's go down to 3 then, right? Okay. So, it won't even let me select cars. Oh, because I'm stupid. I have to go buy them first. I swear. I have played this game before. Okay. Let me go make deals on these cars. And then we'll send Paul out. I'll be right back.
I don't know.
And boom. On to the next.
Okay. Okay.
Let's do it.
Yay!
Here we go.
Ha
Wow. Okay, she actually agreed on the price. Well, that's pretty sweet. Thanks, Jean. Her name's Jean, and she's got a jean skirt on. What's that called? A jort? A jert. Words. Thank you, dear. Now this
Good
one...
job. Good
Okay,
job.
so that's that truck.
Yeah.
Man, that thing's cool looking. What do you guys think that is? Kinda like F-150-ish, mixed with maybe like a Rivian? I don't know. Can I drive this one? I cannot. Okay, so I'm gonna head back to the shop, and then I'll see if I can send Paul out if I can figure out how to do it. See if I can hitch a ride. All right, cool. I will see you back at the shop. All right, I'm back. Paul went home for the night. There's nothing left to do but sleep, and I'll show you guys this. I don't remember if this was always a thing, but I can pick now when I wake up. I don't know why anyone would pick to wake up at 1800, which is dark when everybody gets off work, which is 6 p.m. But I'm gonna pick 8 a.m. Okay, now they changed that, and I can't remember if that was already a thing or not, but now when we wake up, damn it, Paul's mad again. I gotta pay Paul. Try to send him on an errand. You did work. Okay. I think. I don't know. Okay, so let's go see if we can send Paul. I'm gonna pay you, girl. I'm gonna pay you. Pay Paul to pick those cars up. I will show you. Yes, nice. Okay. Boom, boom, and boom. And I guess it just automatically does it? Let's go see if Paul's moving around. So I can have Paul do that. Paul also does the repair machine, which is empty. So here's what we're looking like on storage. We got lots of storage. I still have not seen these candies and cigarettes go into play. I've got all the fuses. But I think fuses and actually parts will wear down over time too, but this is what we've got. What I need for the hotness is rear shocks. And then, oh yeah, I haven't showed you guys that yet. Let me go see if Paulie is working or not. Ah, that jackass is here. Where are you, man? He usually comes from that way. There he is. That's right. Get to stepping. That's a cool hoodie, though. Anyway. Okay, is Paul moving around? Why isn't he moving? Okay, Paul. Let's talk. Let's talk, bud. I want you to go pick up a car. So let's turn that off and turn that on. Go. Go pick those cars up, dude. That's my boy. See? Paul's good people. Paul is just good people. Okay, now, the hotness. I don't know why I keep calling out the hotness. Whatever. Let's scan it. Okay, so I need a brake disc, a caliper, 2 calipers. I don't know if those are universal. A shock for the rear, a shock for the... No, a pin for the rear front. A shock for the other rear. Now here's my question. On this right here, right? 24%. I don't know if I can fix that. Like, I don't know if there's a way to like ratchet on it and make it go up, or if the engine is just shot and I have to put a new engine in it. Because I probably won't do that. Because I will show you right now. To put an engine in this car. Wait, what do I have to go to? I can't even remember where that is. Car parts. $1,500. And if it keeps wearing down, then it kind of just makes sense to me to buy a new vehicle. Oh crap, I'll probably just add it. I don't know. But it's $500 to get stuff delivered. And I'm confused. Oh, I have a list. I don't remember how to do the list either. So what I'll probably do... there it goes. What I'll probably do right now is take this car. See, I didn't call it the hotness. Over to, oh, this is rough driving this slow. I'm gonna drive it over to the parts store. And I gotta remember when I drive like an asshole that I'm gonna ruin it again. I'll drive it to the parts store, and then we can keep going in and out and making sure that we get the stuff we need. Look, like this. This all looks different to me. And here's the place I was talking about. I don't remember any of this. Whoa, it goes all the way back there. So I don't remember any of this. Winston Springs Police needs you. Police Chief Simulator. Oh, that's interesting. They've got all kinds of simulators coming out. And then there's a police station. Now let me show you the inside of the police station. Yeah, there's not much going on in here. So I wonder if it's like a DLC or what? I don't know. Like, will it be just like part of this game? Because that's pretty cool if it is. I don't know how they would do that, but then again, I don't know how they do any of this anyway. Anyway, I saw that when I was coming over here, and I was like, I sure don't remember that, but maybe you guys do. I don't know. Let me know if you do, because I sure don't. Okay, so I don't want to get hit by a car. I don't think you can get hit by a car. Okay. I don't think that's for this car. What? It said open last report. Oh, see? Okay. So I drove here, and the engine went from 23 or 24% to 23%, at least I think it did. So we need brake discs, calipers, and shock absorbers. Rear shock absorber. Absorber, wow, words. I already forgot everything I just said. So can I keep that open, or on me? Okay, so open last report. It's not letting me do it. I need a rear shock. Oh my, shock absorber. I think I needed a couple of these. So let's buy 2 of those. I don't know, maybe 2 of those. Probably 2 of those. What else did we need? Should I buy a new engine for it? Did I already buy a new engine for it? So let's look at our inventory. Okay, should I buy a new engine? I don't know. Rear, suspension pins, discs, calipers. Okay. Discs, we got those. Calipers, we got them. We got 2, so that's good. A rear shock absorber. We're going to need another one of those. And a pin. Did we get any pins? Is that a pin? Yeah, cool. So, you know what? Just for shites and giggles. No, not 2. 1. Let's just see how that does. We'll go back. Oh, yeah, see? And there's cop cars now. And I certainly don't remember seeing cop cars. But I don't know. He did a rolling stop, too. I saw that. Maybe he's on the way to a call. I don't know. Maybe some asshole jumped his sweet sports car and ran into his own truck. Not that anybody I know would do that, but... Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to drive very carefully. I'm going to install... I'm not going to do anything. I'm going to have Johnny install all the stuff. Oh, boy. And we will see if we can get this to 100% and then drive around and see if it screws things up. All right, buddy. I want you to replace everything. Take care of my baby. I'm not talking about Karen. Alright, let's see if Paul's back yet. Paul is back. So, here's what I know. This car drives. That car drives. That truck does not drive. Now, I cannot remember. Oh boy. Okay. Nope. That's not what I wanted to do. I don't remember how to use this stupid thing. I'm gonna put that back up and try to get that car out first. Okay. Unload. Okay. So, sweet. Now, let me see if I can show you guys everything that's going to be wrong with this thing. We've got 3 lights on. I'll get rid of that music because they don't like that music on YouTube anymore. They say copyright. Okay, so it's at least driving straight and it's, you know, it's doing decent. But let's go ahead and pull this right back here. Let's run our diagnostics on it and see what the hell's going on with it. A lot. So this thing is in rough shape, but no 0% besides the polish, which isn't bad, but the engine's at 71%, and that's probably why it has decent pickup, and it needs air in the tire. Alright, let's go get our next vehicle, which will be the green thing, which is another one of the new ones. Okay, so you go down. So can I like dislodge this and just take this thing and take 2 cars? I don't think I can I? I don't know that I'd be able to get anything on top of it. Maybe. That unload. But then here's going to be the problem. The truck's going to be sitting right here and I'm going to have to tow it. Okay, so this is the second new vehicle. Yeah, it's struggling to start. It's got, oh, it's rolling terribly, and I'm not even turning it myself. It's just swaying like that. Oh, my car's done. So it did all that by itself. I did literally nothing, and I'm trying to turn as hard as I can, and it will not let me. So the new aspect of, what am I doing? Of this, I don't like it. Hey, there we are. I don't like it. But it's another aspect. We'll see how long it lasts. I don't know. And then we'll get the truck off here, which doesn't really matter because we can't drive it anyway. But then I want to see if I can unlatch this. Which I don't think I can, but maybe. Okay. So now, in order to get this out of here, I have to move this truck. But what happens if I just lift the platform up? Now, see, it doesn't move this, which is literally bouncing off the ground. So if I get in... Oh! I can! But how many cars can I load onto this? Okay, let's play with something here. Ooh! Ooh! I certainly don't need this and the tow truck. The tow truck only holds 1 vehicle. What was I even going to do? I was going to do this. I can't do that. Okay, so that's the problem. Now this only does 1 car too. I don't even think it does any cars. Because we're not going to be able to get anything on there. Huh. Alright. Yeah. Can't do anything. Well, there we have it. That answers our question pretty quick. Yeah, that'd have been cool. I did not mean to do that. Oh, it reattached itself for me. Oh yeah, let's just move it up. Boom. Okay. So now I'll be able to tow that thing in. It literally is the same space from it that it was before. What the hell? Anyway, okay. That thing cleaned up is going to be pretty sweet, I think. I think I'm going to... I don't know. Let's go check out the ride. See how that is. no, look at that. We have no warning lights on at all. We are back in what some might call the hotness. I wouldn't call it that, but some might call it the hotness. So what I'm doing is I'm keeping this car in tip-top shape for when that DLC comes out and we can soup them up. I think this is going to be the car to have. Maybe the truck too, that other truck. I don't know if it's going to be like a sporty truck. Let's go see what's wrong with that thing first of all. I think it's going to be a sporty truck. No, I don't know why I said that. I don't know it's going to be a sporty truck. And it's in some extremely rough shape. And this thing was expensive. I bought it for $48,000 and it doesn't work. It needs almost all the air and then almost everything else. I mean, the engine's at 71%, which is nice. And I think... Let me go turn Paul back to repair mode. Alright, Paulie. I'm gonna need you to go ahead and do parts repair too, bud. That's right. Employee of the month. Almost every month. And Karen. So he's ready to go. I think I'm gonna go ahead and get this thing cleaned up. And I'm gonna use one of these to tow it because I don't really care about it. But I'll show you what I'm talking about here. So I'm gonna attach that. Oh, I picked the worst one, didn't I? I did. I picked the worst vehicle ever to tow this with. I don't know if I'm going to be able to tow this away from the truck, but because I'm kind of stupid, I'm going to try it. Because what's the worst that happens? What is that hissing? I didn't mean to do that. It even sounds... I mean, you can hear that it's rough. So what I need to do... Hey, I got it. Now, can I clear this? I'm not trying to go this slow. This is just how slow it goes via towing. Now, you can imagine how much worse it was with my little car. Actually, not even worse, about the same. Because this is also a little car, but we're picking up speed. We're looking all right. By looking all right, I mean we're looking terribly. But we're making it. We're making it. So, this is how slow the car was going, and for some stupid reason I decided I'm going to take a shortcut and go off-road with it. And it was in pretty decent shape before I did that. But then I really, royally screwed that up. Okay. Boom. Yes, okay. Let's get this out of here. I can't turn. I can't turn. Oh man, this is rough. So let's do that. Let's do that. And let's park this piece and I'll get Johnny. I tried to turn. It just would not let me. So that aspect, again, not crazy about. And what is happening? Let's replace all. I can't because it's probably... Oh, I can't. Okay, good. Okay, so I'm going to let him work. I'm then going to take it to get washed. I'm going to take it over to Karen, and I will bring you guys back once that's done, just so we can all see how it looks all purdied up. Okay, here is what we have going on. New car 1. Looks like an old Mercedes Benzo. New car 2. I don't know what that's supposed to be, but it sure is green. Truck number 1, that's new. Cleaned up, fixed up, drivable now. I thought it might look pretty sweet cleaned up, and I think I was right. Now, let's check it, see if it's fast. Not really. So I don't think it's like a sports truck. But also, I don't remember... Oh, no. Okay, see? And I hit it. Yep, that's right. Okay, so I don't know if it's just like the engine. I don't think so, because we don't have any engine lights. So it gets up and goes pretty good, but I think our car, that Butte right there, that's way faster. So I'm not gonna hold on to this truck. I thought maybe we'd have a fast car and a fast truck, but I think not. It sure looks good though. And I don't remember if this will tell us. Okay, so yeah. Oh, it's a manual. That's pretty interesting. So the purchase price, $48,900. Market value, I mean, we might be making about 50 grand off this truck. I haven't even done anything besides half fixed it up, as you can tell, and washed it, and had Karen do her magic on it. So I still got to roll back the mileage and do all that stuff. And you know what? Why don't we do that real quick? And replace the plates. I don't know if I have any plates on me. What am I doing? Okay, so let's just... let's not try to knock off 10, because I don't know if that's going to work, but... Okay. That's about it. We're going to call that it. So, we took a decent amount off. What was the other thing? Plates. Do I have plates on me? I do. So... this thing is done besides pictures. So let's scan it again. And let's go to summary. Now, 10,000 just off repairs, 8,000 for just washing and polishing it. Full body work 10 grand, license plates $2,600. Now license plates, one is $200. So we are almost going to make 50 grand on this. That is estimated, obviously, so I don't really know. We just never know, right? I guess we could hold out and hold out and hold out. Anyway, one more thing I wanted to show you. Every single time you drive this car, these go down. The engine was at 100%, so I don't think I like that. I still need a right rear caliper. I have no idea how I missed that. And I thought I got more of these, but maybe not. Anyway, I think it's a bit extreme on the wear down of parts. You know, in general, the idea of it is pretty cool, but that's a bit much. Okay, we can do that. And we're out of license plates. $200 a pop for license plates. Anyway, that's where we are in this game. That is the newest updates. I believe we have seen all the vehicles that are new. All the craziness that has ensued since now vehicles take damage and parts wear down, which is a bit much, in my humble opinion. Still have that thing. I can still paint stuff. I don't know. That's where we're at. I still enjoy this game. They're still updating it. Lots of things are happening behind the scenes, from what I understand, with DLCs and them doing new games coming out, which that sheriff one sounds kind of cool. Maybe. I don't know. If we're in this town, if they're going to expand this town, I don't know. I don't really know, but I like it. We still have this to fill up. I've got the one trophy out of 100. That's insane. Yeah, we're not going to probably do all that. But we went from having, I think, under a couple $100 to 282,000 with 3 vehicles we could sell and be back up to probably close to 400,000. So there we have it. Another wonderful day at the dealership. Anyway, go ahead and call it there. I really appreciate you guys stopping by. I hope I catch you in the next one. See ya!